in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand.
Oh, what's going on, guys? Encrypted Pilot here. Welcome back to another Friday Night Operations and a brand new series coming to you guys right to the face. Spotlight, doing a spotlight this tonight of Southwest Airlines. We're flying an older paint scheme. I'm still working on trying to find the new one for the PMDGs. Other than that, I thank you guys very much for tuning in today. And actually, one of my YouTube friends who we occasionally use it once in a while. It depends on our scheduling. It doesn't always work out, but it happens once in a while. We put off PS4. I want to wish a happy birthday to a good YouTube friend of mine. They go by Generation Gaming, so happy birthday to them. We hope to see them. Hopefully at some point we'll be able to do more cooperative such and stuff with PS4 and some other things as well. Other than that, guys, I'm flying the 737. We are flying today from San Francisco to Sacramento. Yeah, it's a little short hop, by less than an hour for flight time. We're doing mostly a crew shuttle, so we can take off here in the next probably 15 minutes. It'll be about that long for us to get everything up and running. I'm still connecting my stuff. Hey.
3330 for next time.
I'll be back. That should be my dinner. Woohoo! Okay, I got food. I'm happy. We're flying a 700, so our type code is B737. 737. So, and we hit the kick button. With Oakland Center online, we should be queued up. Hopefully, we can get Ada's here. Looking over in the corner. I'm gonna shrink down my software. I really need to adjust volumes for TeamSpeak to my head. Not listen to so much.
Yes.
Audio mixer. Needs to be a little bit too high. I'm gonna lower down just a bit. As usual, I am with my friends, so it's always great to have them with me. It's always great to be with my friends and so on and so forth. I have several friends around the world. I have my friend Flying Moose. He is also here. He is working his stream that is more or less in process. And other than that, I'm gonna kick over into the stream. I'm gonna kick onto my TeamSpeak audio so you can hear me talking over the company channels, which I'm sure you guys already can. Mr. Tim, please say hello, please, to my fans. Everyone else watching my stream. There we go. I was just making sure that if I actually had TeamSpeak unmuted or not, and I just muted it. So please say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody. Ace's got our hot mic up on TeamSpeak, which has kind of screwed everything up. Moose has gone offline on just TeamSpeak.
Yeah, he's probably in critical time, so that's how it goes.
You're not going to Vegas, are you?
Unfortunately, I am not. So those of you guys who are watching, though, there is a big event in Vegas. If you're a big...
Your mic just went away again.
I know, at least the push button. I was kicking into an explanation to everyone watching my stream about what's going on in Vegas. So as I was saying, guys, in Vegas there's a big flight sim con going on. There's my friend who's going, so if you see him there, say hello. Tell him Encrypted Pilot say hello too. If you're going, because I sent you there, I did not know. So look it up. It'll be something really cool if you're into that. Doing the cons and all. I have yet to be to con. So
TeamSpeak right now, Ace.
if you guys do go, you guys see Moose, tell him I said hello, tell him I'm sorry I couldn't be there. If there is one in the future on the East Coast at some point, I will try my best to do so. And if so, just let the buffer for a bit. Other than that, I say hello to my YouTube, my friend YouTube Airways. I wish you had TeamSpeak. I would love to fly with you at some point because you seem very interested in aviation. So I love having friends who are in aviation. And other than that, I will gladly be free to help you guys out. I am currently on the Red Pack TeamSpeak. If you guys are friends with my friends with other friends like that, I can get you guys IP. Do not. I'm not gonna work with the night about tonight. It's it's just the time period of everything set up again. And so with that, finally, I'm gonna click this out. I have my big 4 on my right screen. I have my big 1 on the left. Guys, I have my big 4 on my left, my big 1 on the right.
Okay.
What? Of course, I hit the music. No, I hit the music. Other than that, I'm going into flight sim. I'm gonna kick over in, getting our brief flights and everything else taken care of, as well as getting Open Center to give us some information. So with that, let's kick into the aircraft.
I was listening to.
Yeah, it's an external view. So we're parked over here, way out in the corner, cause yeah. So we're just a cruise shuttle today. So I'm gonna. So just doing a little cruise shuttle. We're gonna be going up. Turn, switch on. And that's the bigger fire type view. Okay, sorry for that view.
Understand.
Yes, I know it's a little laggy, it's a little jumpy. I wish I had a better computer to do this for, but unfortunately I do not. The new computer is, I am VATSIM. I'm not using multiplayer. I primarily fly using VATSIM systems. Because I still haven't tested everything out yet with multiplayer at the same time. I need a weekend to do that, or a few friends to do so who are willing to do that testing with me outside streams. That way I'm not having issues with video lagging and other things. I'll be a test stream up. If you guys want to, I will be naming a test stream. And as that goes on, if you guys are interested in it, I will let you guys watch doing medium tests, and I'll let you actually see what I am doing, and if just something goes into me doing flight sim.
I'm trying to listen to what they were telling me, so I had to mute you guys for a moment.
Yeah, not a problem.
And put the audio on, so we'll turn the vision link off for now and turn him to wrong way. Steady logo to or down.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to FS actions.
between changing the
service.
approach on last minute and not being able to hear the
Menu.
guy,
Add this to the aircraft.
throwing me off a little bit.
I don't like having air service on my 737s.
Gonna work out. Probably not, but we'll see.
Yes, I love that. I love my 10, 20, 30. I like my
Now the VNAV will work. Alright, fine. Huzzah. See how long it goes.
300 my pod. This is my altitude. 2,500, 1,000. No one wants to call it. I remember just do not this different. Do not have ETOPS. Do not have ETOPS aircraft. You get no sense in the back. Secondary jump seat. No. Dual battery package. Yes. ETOPS cargo fire system. No. Flight test short field package. Air stairs installed. Yes. We do have that.
Auto brake going.
Congratulations, that's killed. So return that to the menu either after this action again. Go to your doors. And see the air service at where our crews are reloaded. We're going to. Oh, this is going to be a crew flight for set that's only going from.
Yeah.
Going down. So I'll do that. Okay, so with that, I'm going to go over here.
Yes. Hey.
Team G7.
No, I've got to go at 5. So I've got a valet or sign the wall thing that I have to run sound for. Goody goody. So yeah, I'm landing up. That's why we're early today. Yeah.
Squirrel like you always joined me because I'm also live streaming and I just got into my system. Step park break, sit back, on back. Oh, okay, just for that, I'm calling you the delivery, confirm closure of my flight plane.
Yeah,
Power off and have that engine pumps are off. Are actually technically starts in 4. Third test bus transfer guarded. Ground power connection on the ground power gear is down.
I don't feel like flying anymore.
That's one way. Fire test complete. Systems are on. Please switch 1.
Yeah.
We switch off on if you start.
What do you mean? Does it, like it disconnects when I tell it to? What's the question exactly?
Packs on. You switch on. Switch on if you test. The devices test this now. LED device test complete. So back 1 test, 1, 2 to beep buzz. 2 to nav. Option control was set.
That's right. Now this one I blame on.
Morning is all complete. Already normal auto switch auto ignition already set automatically. Switch is closed and armed. No smoking sign.
Oh, I know.
Auto sign is into auto, so it's off now. Flash level is to the up position. Overhead standby, drop off all the pressures is back in. Flight controls, hydraulic switch off, guarded. AP switch is guarded. Ultimate flaps stays guarded. Ultimate flaps set to off. Split switch is AB off. Your switch turn now on. VRS RNAV and RS is both normal FFC switch and normal. Navigation display switch auto select crossfeed. Crossfeed. Bright dim. Make the dim. Getting close. Close again. Right then off.
I just need
Right
to
now
go
and
back.
off check complete. Fuel pump check complete. Put it off. Auxiliary fuel check for auto set. Do not have on this aircraft.
Yeah, then you go through your hurrying.
No, it's always something like that.
1, 2, 3. Test. Complete.
I'm glad it's simply for itself.
Yeah, I am sure. Ready, and we got a
So there's a nice test.
disastrous problem over here.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, Kurt, that sucks, man. You're gonna have to
Okay.
get your VCs all water.
Yeah, I'm good. 144 is where we were at. Yeah.
They're gonna tank quick with that. So that's very good. That's good. I think it passed. Alright, yeah. The variation of this is being like it's off. Cool just applies to normal, apply exhaust to normal. Message by close arms, we can space on, single signs all automatically, just clear weather test, we're good. Window overheat,
You running out of time?
power test, and overheat
Is
test.
he running it on there?
Overheat test complete. Test, window heat test complete,
He might be, I'm not sure.
and window heat left forward.
I have a feeling he is.
All window heats are on, probe heats are off. Wing anti-ice, do not need it. Unit anti-ice is off. The pumps 1 and 2 are off. Engine pumps are on. The recorder is working is fine. Which is our pump on.
What's that?
Electric honest. Anxious pedal switch marriage is. And it's done. Body overheat.
Oh, okay.
Trip reset. I say should have to the auto. As if deep news and I go back high. Trimmers are collected to on. You should set the panel pushing fishes, that's right. Auto. But the overhead is completed. Package is set to auto. Switch valve is open. I have it set to auto for better suit. Which is 1, 2. Awesome. Which one is 2 calling it. Vision panel already set. Lights already as required. You go into the normal view now. So turn this to the back. Initiate FMC. Position initiation. Okay, SFO. This airport. And gate number 33.
Well, I said it's pretty clear and nice here in Fresno. We're just down the valley about 3 hours.
And we're going to our route, so we're programming FMC right now. To our company route.
So again, of course, would you rather fly the 75 or the 73?
I think I'd rather play the 75. Hang on a second. I got the fuel side.
Execute that. We'll do our departure from San Francisco.
Visual approach for, was that 160 left or right?
It's just a trunk to
Got it. Visual 160 right.
and we're going to take to wait for departure. The legs heating quickly. Shrunk. Departure, we're not doing that. 2 right. Truck 2. Execute that. That's our route. Activate that, and everything else is going to execute it.
Flaps 3.
Aircraft in this position. As you think, we had 0058, 1171. Reserves 225. Cost index of 5. And a flight level of 11000 for our cruise altitude. Alright, execute that. Here our N1 limit, which shows you this tall to the climb. Go ahead and take off with 10 degrees flaps for once. Which is a V1 of 130, a V2 of 132, and a V2 of 138. So a VR, so I'm going to our V8, our V2, which is 138 into the computer up here. So we're just going to do 138. And while we're down here in the first time, 12585. That went that way. 12585. Here, center clearance.
That's the 1990 wind 200 runway 16 right, clear to land. Right.
16 right.
16 right, clear to land. What's the next time?
Oakland Center, Southwest 4522, Oakland, San Francisco, looking for both the ATIS information for St. Fern and IFR cruise.
Aircraft on the ground, calling for San Francisco, stand by. Everybody will be coming on here in just a second. Alright.
I got the standby. You guys suck.
Delta 4522, there. You can hear descent now on the phone.
Well, while I wait for our clearance, I'm going to turn a light on so I can actually see. And I'm going to bring down my lunch behind me so as we wait for cabin crew to load into the airframe. These guys do, I love sushi. Sushi.
Open paragraph and then Delta 1432 with you flight level 380.
And that's not 30, you're down 3 flights. Speed brake car, not a brace.
Delta 1432, Oakland Center, block 3324.
3324, Delta 1432.
So,
Delta 3789, fly heading 130, showing the runway 16 right.
So, well, that's a good idea. Control panels are already set. So, go to our flight director. Flight director switches are on.
Delta 1432, radar.
Delta 1432, radar
contact 5 flight, log lock, level
set them already.
380. Descend via disclaimer to the arrival. Astral, altimeter is
280.
So by the full clear arrival of American Air flight of 1432, thanks.
280 set. See, here, I just set this right before our flight. That's it. Alright, switches are off.
Delta 3789,
Bar is
12 o'clock, 15 miles before the airport.
Guys, hit and roll. Off and indicator. Test complete. You've had your check, each checks, altimeter, wait on that. Same major sets, like they're all checked on theirs. So all those directs are already set.
Delta 3789, what's the fuel set? You say Adam, sir?
So reset.
I said we quote that one.
Geo set, ECAS, check. Okay, set, is down.
Reduce speed now to 209.
Those are idle.
210, American.
Those are down and flaps are in position. And those are cut off, stash trim set to normal.
Allow to 800 to maintain 4,000.
Is good. Company is stepping up. We're about the right. Navigator check set. We're about the right. Right now, my panel set. that whatever trip where he says your transponder is
America
too.
669, we're direct Avenel.
Pretty tactics.
We're direct Avenel, I might just go 669.
Well, that was interesting.
Right?
TCAS test pass.
TCAS complete.
Delta 25, 26, turn right heading 030, vector descent, maintain, flight level 200.
Right turn 030 and down to 200.
Way to go.
When you're coming down to the side, you turn off your other.
No.
3789, and do a low flight. I'll probably give the 6 We have Delta 3789, roger that, trying to maintain 3000. What's the fuel?
We're going to gate Alpha 16.
I'll spoil myself for a little bit of sushi to eat.
Alaska 800, expected visual approach 160 right. Traffic following about
One second visual and guessing 763.
American 291, expect visual approach 16 right. Visual 16 right, American 291.
No, I did sign up for doing ground control clearance delivery at San Diego for the Friday ops event, but now I know that for the American Live event, which
Delta 1432, begin descent now, Mirada.
so on my laptop here.
Oh, 1432 is going now.
They may not get the opportunity to do it as someone else but that's as much as I won't be shooting so much as just basically as part of the ops event. Yeah, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there Friday. So I get if you're coming in Friday and like 2 where I can get there.
Delta 3789, do you have only 16 left in play?
We are trying to test it with collider persons. You have your own website, Delta 3789.
Delta 3789, roger that, you're over to the third ILS, no, okay.
That's the last
All about the gaggle of the last airline. Looks like you're having a standoff with Southwest Airlines. It looks like a cannon.
Bunch of airline battles.
I'm sure it's actually because
25, 26, you're clear direct slammer, descend via slammer for your ILS.
Direct climber cleared. Then the others.
American 291, speed 180.
180 on the speed, American 291.
Did you get your hotel figured out for
Yeah.
Delta 3789, capital wind 180 at 9, runway 16 left at 180. Alaska 800, do you have a Sacramento airport in front?
Thank you, Alaska 800.
Alaska 800, clear the visual approach 16 right, traffic's on a 5-mile power for the left.
And clear visual approach from way 160 right, so Alaska 800.
I could feel it. Mr. Tim, I have a question for you.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm heading out Sunday.
Once you get clearance to take off. since that passed.
Yeah.
Mr. Tim, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How long are crew transfers, and how many crew can be on a flight for a transfer? If they're flying a shuttling crew from one airport to another.
I haven't thought about every
For crew transfer flights, when the aircraft just full of air crew for different flights, can it be either a bunch of crew for different several flights, or just crew for later on that same aircraft later on?
Time to restart the computer.
I'm not sure that we're talking about if you are deadhead, like
Yes. Deadhead, no passengers, just crew.
okay, now that's a very
Alrighty, man, good luck.
Stall. Pull up. But what if you have like a crew for, say, you're ferrying an aircraft from one airport to another one, but you have crew for several other aircraft at that other airport?
what exactly?
What is it called primarily? Is this called a crew flight, or is it a ferry flight?
It's scheduled service never showed up. Are you talking about the date?
Well, sort of. I'm talking about like aircrafts in one location, going to another location, which just say crew for say two other flights at the other location. Like is that a crew transfer flight, or just counts as the ferry flight?
Alright, guys, well, Sacramento, I've got to head out now. I've got to get to work for my event, so it's been fun. We'll see you guys tomorrow. For those of you that are still going on, enjoy the actual Friday off event, and just have a good flight. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow flying out of Sharm el-Sheikh to Dubai. Nobody will see you on the right side. Thank you so much for,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll be posting. Alright, guys, we'll see you next time.
See you, missed. Okay, so I know watching San Francisco finally staffed up after a while. I have my dinner time now. And I'm now no.
Alright, we'll see you guys.
Have fun.
See you, missed. You still flying, Mr. Tim?
Say again?
You still in the air?
I'm still in the air.
Yeah, you still flying or just hanging out?
Well, let's see. I got it viral about an hour ago, so I'm definitely not flying.
How's Ireland, by the way?
So you getting?
How was Ireland?
It's nice to work.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna kick over to San Francisco Grand Canyon again, thanks. I'm giving up the money. It's being done, as you feel.
Hello, we're flying to Zero Yankee local spot.
It varies. I think my I think just my core beacons, my course is being done. Hey, what's going on, Chris?
Clear to Sacramento Airport via transfer to departure the next flight.
Alright, Tim. Have a great night. Relax.
Flying by altitude, expect to maintain 5,000. Expect runway 28 right for departure.
Alright, complete issues by the transfer. Keep it right now.
Number 520, yeah. Kilo, disregard, runway for again, number 1. Prices yeah, you know, just disregard the previous clearance. I will give you another one. Shut up.
San Francisco Grand Southwest 4522, looking to pick up our IF for a second.
522 San Francisco ground today. Check information Alpha standard for the clearance. And what?
Of course, deliveries now. Under the clearance, Southwest 422.
Oh, that's your clearance. Advice ready to copy.
We're at San Francisco, going to Sacramento. Little puddle. And Southwest 4522, delivery has no audio whatsoever. So thank you for the clearance for Sacramento.
Southwest 45.
Oh boy. Let's do that. Let's
Southwest 45, 132, San Francisco delivery is online. Contact delivery 18.2.
I was just over there and they have no audio. I'll get another shot. There we go.
San Francisco delivery, United 422.
Delta 5571 equipped to Sacramento Airport, trunking to departure, trunking as filed. Flying as the evidence today, departure frequency 135.1, squawk 4565.
Delta 5571 clear Sacramento, trunking to departure, trunking departure 135.1, squawk 4565.
Delta 5571, read back correct.
Oh, look. Look up here.
San Francisco delivery, United 422, looking for clearance to San Francisco.
Let's got that information already now.
35 there with low 3 on the taxi as in runway. Please make a
No last once we hit
required.
Once we hit
All
Sacramento
aircraft are
land, walk
required
up
to
to
include aircraft qualifying in the reflection acknowledgements of APC instructions and clearances. Advise on missile contact. You have information helper.
Alpha information, let's get this one.
San Francisco International Airport Aided Information Helper. 2256 July. 1270 at 20. Visibility of 0. 2,800. 1,200 broken. 20,000 broken. Temperature 17. 2.10. Altimeter 2998. Simultaneous flight, managing system flight with visual runway 28 right and dial SO and mag runway 28 left in use. Landing runway 28 left, 2.
Alright, we got
4527 United 422.
United 422, read that correct.
San Francisco delivery, Southwest 4522 with information Alpha, pick up our IFR to Sacramento.
Southwest 4522, San Francisco plans for Sacramento Airport, trunking to departure trunking as filed. Line that via the SID. Departure frequency 135.1, squawk 4505.
Those files to be the trunk to trunk transition, and it's file and squawk 4505, Southwest 4522.
What's 4520 back up?
Alright, so pushing start is our discretion. Let's close our doors. Tell our airship close, tell our cabin to close.
Instructions and clearances. Advise on initial contact. You have information helpful.
Camera machine, but the one is one like that one. And then let's see, whatever, the ST2. Alright. So looking for 2-8. San Francisco Grand Southwest 4522, looking for next start to taxi runway 28, right for departure.
Los Angeles, San Francisco ground, the same.
Southwest 4522, looking for push check start to and let's you know, looking for push start.
So the 22 confirm are you requesting for pushback on taxi?
Clearance for push back right now.
I saw this 4522 pushback reaching Alpha taxi.
Push it back, we'll call for taxi, Southwest 4522. Alright, so let's get the thing pushed back. Turn on this. Connection.
There we just dragging Delta 5571 with you about a D terminal hotel, sort of Bravo rate traffic.
Back. And this to the left.
Delta 5571, runway 1 right, back to Alpha 1.
There we start.
And ground cockpit.
Okay, runway 1 ready and Alpha 1, Delta 5571.
We're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your
Push back,
discretion.
the switches are on.
San Francisco ground, hello, United 422, big do Echo Terminal, short of Alpha.
The back bus sign on.
Last station, you're calling, tagging, you're calling?
Okay, parking brake is on.
Yeah, 420.
Switches are on. So you're sorry, passenger close to lock. Back we get to clear, ship are set and collision going on.
United 422, squawk target.
Brakes off, here we go.
From Charlie, United 425,
Back switches off.
taxi, runway 1, right, taxi via Alpha 1.
Runway 21 right, taxi via Alpha 1, yeah, 420.
Actually, maybe one small jump. The ones from the picture.
Number 520 Yankee Kilo, are we able intersection Echo departure runway 28 right? Number 520 Yankee Kilo, standby 1.
Push is complete. Set back and brake, please.
Alright, brakes are set and pressure's normal.
Okay, sir. Tow bar is off. Pin is out. Watch the pin on the right.
Sorry.
Alright, guys, thanks. You're cleared to
There's
disconnect.
a guy up to 5571, hold short of 1
on the right
right,
side of the airplane,
Alpha 1.
and we'll see you guys next time through.
Delta 50.71, contact transfer. To tower 120.5, right?
John 120.5, Delta 71, good night.
And number 520 Yankee Kilo, runway 28 right, taxi via Charlie, hold short, is 1 left at Charlie. Negative, I don't know. I'm just taking the documents and kindly taxi via Charlie, hold short runway 1 left to please. Okay,
Alright.
11.520 Kilo, intersection Echo, we have 5,000 reach runway available. Okay, we can start. Alright, number 580 Yankee Kilo, intersection Echo, and we do it right back to Charlie. And please set your spot code and spot Charlie, please.
Alright, altitude, engine power. Fuel pieces are on. Pursued, it is both on and pursued off as needed to unmeasure call system. That one. Check taxi control.
Off time, 420.
Except for just ground Southwest 22 rate taxi.
Last station is at Southwest 4522.
Hey for you know, that's the first time.
Delta Sport Clear Bronte 2 and 91 right. Taxiway Alpha 1.
Alpha 1 on right, Southwest 4522. And here we go. Now, mixing controls, compute in 5 times.
All the flights are getting 0 for LTP.
Go up here to checklist. And this is continues. Yeah, I set up the arm switch on. I should cross street call lane. Can go to R6 checklist are already on. Because air traffic control was down. The reason why it took so long is because I was told, wait till everyone comes online. So I literally, they forced me to sit around and wait for the rest of the ATC to come up. Holy crap.
And United 422, haven't forgotten about you waiting on release clearance for you.
United 422, sorry, what was that? How long can we expect?
ET at this point in time, probably just a couple minutes.
United 422, roger.
I will let you know if that changes, but we're already packing in. Go ahead with that, Southwest.
Affirm, the 4522 holding short, Alpha 1, runway 1, right on Alpha 1.
45, Southwest 4552, Mr. Tower, you're holding short, 1 right.
So you're holding short, 1 right. Southwest 4552. The reason why I'm holding short here and not over there is technically this is still a part of the runway overload. I know. So this is considered overrun area. Technically. Technically it should be holding short back here and here. Great. Sort this together a little bit. And I know about where the I can just find it all. I'd rather wait till I get a new tower before you'll go crazy with flight sim. Really, 90%, I don't have to worry about the tower being overloaded with all the stuff. There's also being caught by being stupid too, so I'm not gonna deal with it again. So that is lower our landings. You can see it low. Yeah, the camera's job. This is pretty good. You know, wait, I'm gonna continue to use my day. You're like sushi. I love sushi. It's good for you too. People think, oh no, I'm bad for you. It's raw fish. If you have never eaten sushi or had raw fish, sashimi, or any other form or fashion of it, you are missing out. Because it's good for you. It's good for your body. It's actually really healthy. I don't think that. I think, oh, it's raw. Why would you eat it raw? It's like it's nothing delicious. But there are some cooked sushi. There are some sushi that can't be cooked like shrimp. Not everything is edible raw. Imagine, just like real, play one play, but people somewhere else. Now, if you like this in sushi, perfect way, the correct way. I mean, I think it's probably waiting for our thing. Just give me a second, just we start at the pre-aircraft.
November 520 Yankee Kilo. I'm still here with you. You're currently number 3 in line for departure. We're timing things in the Sacramento snack to make sure things go smoothly. Rate to United 422, winds 27019, one right, close takeoff, horn out, trucking.
Well, I'm still staying with United 400.
Oh boy. Not 100%.
Southwest 45.2, one right, line up and wait.
Line and wait, Southwest 4.2. Ready to my shoot.
United 422, contact departure, good day.
42 departure, United 422, good day.
Southwest 45.2, wind 270.19, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff, RNAV side island.
The tide, Southwest 4.2, clear to 1 right.
V1. Rotate. V2.
And 20 Yankee 0, that's what your next ETA within the next 5 minutes.
Okay, give me a step, get on.
Southwest 45.2, contact departure, stay flight.
Over to departure, Southwest 45.2. San Francisco departure, Southwest 4522 on the short end departure, 2000.
Southwest 4522, north-south departure with air contact climbing, day 1000.
Climbing 1000, Southwest 4522.
Yeah, 422, contact Downtown approach 127.4, see ya. 127.4, yeah, 422, good.
You're the port 22, I think it's me. Alright, so I found the CCR2 right. Right. CCR2. Check if that was plate. This is legitimately a block. So that frequency for me is triple. It's all the one buttons.
Aircraft calling extremely broken today again.
Was you also saying Southwest 4522 over to the Sacramento approach, or just the other airline?
Southwest 4522, not you yet. Should be another 25 miles.
Roger, Southwest 4522 is actually reaching all the proper waypoint for the initialization of the reaching into the Sacramento.
With Southwest 4522, verify you're going to join the Concord 2 after Concord Duly.
Okay, for Concord 2, file list before left.
Thank you.
Hello, cruise for once. Go ahead, that's the police out there. We'll leave the
Post 4522, it's your lucky day, contact or teleapproach 127.4.
Over North Tower 127.4, Southwest 2B. 4522.
Bus 4701, fly 250 at speed.
Local post Southwest 4522 during the Concord 2 arrival for Southwest 24 or less into Sacramento. Wow, 1,000.
Southwest 4522, like the Albert, leading information from Stockholm,
and 6,000, approach 6 right. Southwest 4522. And look at the range. YouTube Airways, if you'd be so kind for me, I need to get a distribution.
22, contact Montreal 125.4, so.
125, I'm sorry, that's all. You're good.
4701, good speed now 2 trees are lost.
Speed is 0, about 4601.
95977, good speed 2 trees are lost.
Good speed 2 trees are off, this is 977.
That's right.
Local approach, good evening, Southwest 620315, that's 900.
Hotel 4701, contact Montreal approach 125.4.
Switch 125.4, Delta 4701.
Southwest 6203, Montreal approach, good evening, information Foxtrot current, send to the Center 2 arrival, expect visual approach from 9163.
Stand by, Center 2, visual 16 right, Southwest 6203.
Yeah, they're probably the 10,000 inside. So, that's your flaps.
Good, 5977, contact Montreal 125.4. United 5977, contact Montreal approach 125.4.
012,
I use a Logitech Extreme 3 Pro. It's just a short little But I eventually wish I had there's a huge step up of which I would want to own. It's like 10,000 US. It's a lot in Canadian. It's just very much, but the fully working VD level F cockpit, I'm like, yes! I want this so badly. It's like
departure, Alaska 755 is with you at 4,000.
That's subject to time, Echo departure radar contact, good evening, climb maintain flight level 190, sir.
Climb maintain 190, Alaska 755.
Parallel to their
Southwest 4022, contact Echo Alberts 125.4 zone.
125.4, Southwest 4522.
Roger that, thank you for coming forward. Look out, road traffic, 977, no crossing, Elko.
Yeah, 5927, our shop break, reduce to 210.
Reduce to 210.
Okay, price was 4522, same through 18,200 for 6,000 is 9 LD fuel.
4522, our shop break. Racing up, understand you're saying on 6,000.
For saying 6,000 and now 8.5 on published LD fuel.
York Helicopter, Civic 7571 with the flight level 180.
Civic 7571, North Elkridge, just coming to 5,000 for turn 1.
Down to 5,000 and I did get squared up for C2.
Just expect a visual approach one.
165, Civic 7571.
So, 470 on track, 3 o'clock, 4 miles, upbound, third one, right, just to 8, turbo.
Plus 4601, look.
4601, right, 8130, and 61, right, flight.
Right 130, join the 165, block watches up to 4701.
Okay, kind of coming down one side. Civic 7571, 610.
Left to 210, Civic 7571.
South 4701 in the turn airport, 3 o'clock, 8 miles. South 4701, Sacramento International, 3 o'clock, 8 miles.
East 4701, welcome.
Standard 51, first standard 97,
17,000, we're not going to do so.
that was 3 o'clock, 3,000.
And at 3,000, Southwest 4522.
South 4701, field site.
South 4701, survey real quick, try one, right, try one,
Understand 16 right for the visual approach for 4701.
Alright, your step to the left. The visual person.
Clear visual on the left. It's Rick Tower 12.7, Delta 47.
So you did crash me flight sim.
Yeah, 5977. You're set for 1 right, correct?
I just have multiple large
It's hung up at the moment.
and this last one was just so.
Approach to the 45-22 advisory and setting up. I think it just hung up.
977, expect 1
Keep it on here too.
It's 45-22, just MAT 3000 taking request.
Advising of a sim hang-up.
Okay, I got traffic behind you, about 15-inch trail, over here.
Roger, I'll decon if it detects I'll overshoot my... I'll get a wild ways up for cottage for people. I will just try and continue this. I'll even do it.
Traffic.
Never mind, sipping on
United 5977, turn right, 8130, intercept another one, right for the ledge.
Right, 130, and hit on intercept, what's the flight advisor?
Okay, good evening, Southwest 6203, 6,800.
62 is going to be our operation. Expect visual for turn right 16 right.
Visual 16 right, Southwest 6203.
and approach the unhanging.
Cross break right 20 feet at 9,000.
Join
11 to affirm, third Iowa.
Fell.
Yeah, dude, 5977, reduce speed to 180. Yeah, 977, you're 8 miles from the mile per speed. 2,000 south on the third Iowa.
2000 to driver and P4AS, what's the fuck approach? Right up to 10.
Yeah, 2007, 4522.
Make 75, 71. Make 75, 71, 70,000.
Just show between 3,000, 75, 71.
75, 71, 90.
Down to 2,000, 75, 71.
That's 4522 and traffic. 1 o'clock, 5 miles, southbound, 2,000. And in Airbus,
2,500.
Pacific 1192, contact Capital Tower 157. And it is 5977, Capital Tower 157.
Actually, what's the flight was 24 right home and
That's 4522, that's traffic.
That's 4522, turn right, 8130, follow traffic to the airport, for visual for turn right
160, follow traffic again, signature approach to Southwest 452.
They're 7571, 10 o'clock, and 1 mile, 1 pound, they're turning south, down 2,000, Southwest 737 right to the right of line.
Roger, 67571, has the traffic.
67571, all that traffic to the airport to the right runway, your visual for runway 165.
Follow traffic and for 16 left.
So that's pretty much my huge traffic. 2 o'clock miles, southwest bound, 5,000, that means the 16 plus the 7.5.
Southwest 452.
Oh, that's 4522, thank you. And are you in the turn towards the airport there?
If I'm just getting a little bit into the intercept to assist the ILS catch.
Okay, I'm taking all 4522, all that 737 for visual approach 150, right?
Good for 16 right, Southwest 45, that means
5571, that traffic will now follow you to the airport. Maintain 1 Eastern or greater and 12 mile final.
Roger, 67571.
Southwest 6203.
Southwest 4522, maintain 180 ground clear, 12 mile final, power 57.
maintain 180 greater, fill 5 miles out, contact tower on 57, Southwest 522.
6203, traffic 1 o'clock, 100 miles, southbound 2,300, ending 277, advising on site.
Sacramento, Dallas, 77571 is on 16 left approach. Circle in, 77571.
Southwest 124 ground deck, going out of Berkshire 1 2. Got a 5977, make a left, contact Southwest.
Apple Tower, so the 452 is to the final 16 right with us. Copy traffic for profile the parallel. Switch it manual.
Southwest 45,
100.1 clear land, Southwest 4522.
1,000. Hey, yeah, somebody has best flight number frequency. Check your microphone, make sure that it's number 7 on the frequency. It's the button that you decide. Yeah, that works.
ILS is way off from this airport.
There's 75, 71, right. Contact up and down.
8121, what's the
Capital Tower, Southwest 6203 with you, 16 right.
Southwest 6203, Capital Tower.
Light slow.
What's this right, clear land, Southwest 6203.
The pad blade sucks.
$50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Label over the ground, Southwest 152.
Sure, countdown to Sacramento, information Gulf, and our current 17013, altimeter is 293, landing at early 165. Southwest 6203, go around traffic on the runway, fly runway in and fly runway 2.
Yes, where are you on the go? Climb maintain 3000 runway heading Southwest 6203.
Southwest 4522, still with me?
Hey, 4522 just cleared.
Okay, Southwest 4522, Nasdaq Capital Ground.
Over ground 117. Good day.
Southwest 6203.
At the ground, Southwest 522 on Alpha 11, looking for the gate.
Southwest 4562, wow, good evening. Actually, from here by Alpha Bravo 1.
Ramp via Alpha 1, Southwest 4522. What's going on, Richard Sassy? Probably not OSU one today, it's 9 o'clock at night here, so... Alright, so we just fired this jet over here. And our good friend, the flying squirrel, is actually running delivery over here today, so I'm gonna do this little fun thing here. Say park up. The FNS time is actually later than normal, so kind of also threw a little wrench in the plan for how short it was. If everything went off quickly, when it should have went off, probably would have done a little extra fun stuff, but since it didn't happen that way, I'm afraid it would be any other shoot tonight.
Well, do that at 422 is Alpha.
United F-22 taxi the Alpha Pier via Alpha Whiskey Yankee Charlie.
Capital delivery, Southwest 4522.
Is that Northwest 1964?
Negative, squirrel, it's encrypted. It's Southwest 4522.
Southwest 452, capital 3 for the...
Oh boy. No problem. Actually, we're gonna sit a little...
Looks like you followed San Francisco to Sacramento. I think we'll move the recovery equipment here.
Hold on. Squirrel, it's encrypted. If you know the flying moves, you know me.
Well, the only departure I haven't been off the ground is the northwest flight, so you take your call your second.
The flying squirrel. Yeah, if you don't run. It's encrypted. Flying Southwest Flight 4522 just arrived. Confirming completion of flight plan.
Alright, let's see what's going on here.
Yes, I had to come say hello to you before I left for the night, my friend. Have a great night, buddy, and have fun up here in Sacramento. I got you. Wait a minute. I know you said name on TeamSpeak.
Yeah, but I couldn't pick up on
I even said squirrel, it's encrypted. I even said encrypted. I said my name, but you should know. Yeah, I think VPOD is being weird and such. I just prefer TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak being nice. VPOD, I might need to get it out later or something. But, well, you having fun? Guys? Yeah, stay overstreamed, please. Or out. and I just want you guys who are watching, say hello to my good friend from the Flying Scroll, who's actually working capital delivery today. So if you guys decide to hop on that plane in the next few hours and fly out of Sacramento, give him a big hello once in a while. Oh, sweet. Let's see where that's going. Guys, well, that's it for me. Thanks for joining me on the Southwest ferry flight from San Francisco to Sacramento. If you guys love the new series and you guys want to see more of it, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll bring it back next weekend for the next FNL. And we'll check it too.
31, there's none shots you listed on the 7-2 departure chart.
So guys, that's all I got for the rest of the night. I'm letting you guys go. Have a great night.